We are from Austin, Texas.
Originally, I'm from Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
We first met at a nutrition store that I was a general manager of a chain of nutrition stores, and she came in to get a smoothie.
I did. So I normally go to this smoothie shop pretty regularly, and I have built my own shake. So I know what I like, and there's a particular guy that would work there, and he knew my shake. And he was working instead of the guy that I'm used to seeing, and I looked at him and I said, "Where is he?"
He works for me. He's
That's
at
what he
another
said.
store.
That was the first thing he said. He goes, "He works for me."
He's somewhere else. What can I get you?
Yeah, and then so I like walked up to the counter and I started looking at him for real.
She
and
was looking over the counter like
I
this,
literally
eyeing
did.
me up
There
like she
was
trying to eat
absolutely
something.
no shame in what
None.
I mean, there was no shame. I literally climbed over and I was like, "What do you drink?" Because he was like, "Do you see this man? Oh my God." And he was like, it was just wow. And then we were like flirty, right? And then I decided to walk out because I had got my smoothie, right? And go ahead.
As she was walking out the door, I said, "I don't know what your situation is, but I would like to try to connect with you sometime."
I had never heard that line before, so I was like, "Oh my God, who is this guy?" So I turned around immediately, but I was playing so cool. Like, I was so cool. Like, he had no idea that inside I was like, "Oh my God!" Right? And then we started texting that day immediately. And then later, one of my girlfriends was like, "Hey, I want to go to the gym." And then she was like, "I want to get protein shake afterwards." And I was like, "Okay." And in my head, I'm thinking, okay, his shift will be over by that time. I won't have to see this guy again, right? And then so we do what we do. And then we went into the smoothie shop. And the second
There
we
it
walked
was.
in, oh my God, he was right there. So I was like, oh my God, right? Just totally embarrassed. And then so we were like talking with him, and she approved
She had to get
him.
me approved. Yeah, had to get approved.
Yeah, he was hot enough and all the stuff. And then so as we were walking out, because I'm still baffled that he's here and I have to have this conversation with this man that I already saw, and I know that he thinks I'm bringing my friend into approval. I'm like, oh my God, right? Like, who are we? We're in high school? Like, no. And then so I walked out, and as we were walking out, I was backing up and I was walking backwards to keep looking at him, and I backed into a table, ran into a table. And then I was just so embarrassed that I just like looked at him and I literally ran out of the store. That's
That
how
was
we
it.
met.
She ran off.
That's how we met. And then we've been together ever since, basically.